This week on NBA 2K.
A spectacular shot. Now the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You take a look at Hunter. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And while he might not be enjoying some of the success of the other rookies on that list, you can see he's already picking up on a few of the things he didn't have a grasp for early in the season.
And you know what that says to me, Greg, is that he's going to have a very big second half of his rookie season.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Olynyk, Williamson out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Russell in at the point. And for the Magic, they've got Hunter. Travis Bertans out there with Brook Lopez. And it's LeBron James, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard. And so James will bring it up for Orlando. And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No good from Bledsoe.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Castro Olynyk. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Ingram passes to Olynyk. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 13 feet away. And it's Russell missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Now here's Ingram. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Williamson. He picked up 36 points in the last one again.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And finished off by Bertans.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Olynyk. He picked up 12 points in their last win again.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
And it's Orlando's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Ingram left side. Pass to Baines. Over Bledsoe. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Russell following the basket by LeBron James. Russell with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win again.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Aaron Baines. Brandon Ingram's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Williamson in at the three. The pass to Ingram. Here's Olynyk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Russell with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Russell's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bertans grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Russell dishes to Olynyk. Back to Russell. The three. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Down low, here's Williamson. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from LeBron.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Bledsoe against Russell. It's Ingram on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell, count it. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Passes it to Hunter. Here's Bledsoe. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ingram passes to Baines. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Russell, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are way out in front, leading by 7. And that's a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bledsoe is out there with Hunter. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent. And you talk about the best defensive head coaches in the league. Steve Clifford has to be on that short list.
I would agree with you, partner. I mean, his teams play hard, they play smart, they play with discipline, and that usually is a reflection of the coach, and a good one.
Here's Williamson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Russell. The 3 from LeBron makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Russell kicks to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Russell with it. Working on Bertans. And Russell gets it to go.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Baines. Russell inside. Guarded by Bledsoe. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Williamson sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Pass to Baines. Outside, Russell. Ingram outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The offensive rebound, Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Lopez hits them both. Lakers trail by 18. Now Russell. He's got 7. From deep three-point range, misses there. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Williamson. Olynyk is out there with Aaron Baines. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Ingram in at the 2 guard.
And at 6'9", with that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. He's an incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
James dishes to Lopez. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Mark, you know, some players just don't need a lot of rest. They could play basketball all day, every day, and don't want to be taken out. They've all got a lot of engine in them.
Yeah, they do. 24/7 guys, we call them. They don't need a lot of fuel, and it seems like they never are out of fuel. Guys like Paul George and Russell Westbrook come to mind. You know, early in his career, there were questions surrounding D'Angelo Russell's maturity, and understandably so. That's the case with most young players. But of late, in his case, his improvement as a player and his growth as a person is impressive.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Bledsoe. LeBron outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. 5 to shoot. Back to James. 17-foot shot on the way. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. And beginning his career with the Lakers, coaches wanted Russell to take a more serious approach.
Yeah, you know what? I think his last year there, losing the trust of his teammates, probably woke him up a bit. Sometimes you got to go through the adversity to recognize what you need to change. It's not enough to just put up numbers. You've got to be a professional in how you go about your business, and plenty to like about where D'Angelo Russell is and where he's headed.
Lets it go from the wing. Lopez, no luck. Lakers trail by 18. Out to Ingram. And there's the pass to Baines. Russell with a wide open look. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Livingston. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
And it's the Lakers ball. in the fourth. They've allowed just 4 points. Outside Gordon. The feed now to Matthews. And the Lakers with another miss. And so here's Orlando. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. And here is Portis. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.